here to help answer some of your most burning nutrition-related questions. But in the end, you really only have to have the answer to one question. Do you live to eat, or do you eat to live? On today's show, we're going to talk about omega-3 fats, what they are, what they can do for you, and where do you get them. Fish is one of the richest sources of a particular type of omega-3 fatty acid called DHA. Antioxidants are actually disease fighters. They actually help to squelch out free radicals that we are exposed to in the environment.
You should have eaten within at least 3 or 4 hours before you exercise. So that is actually very critical, because if you're hungry, you're not going to have a good workout.
I know they look a lot like the ones that we're going to see at the farmer's market, but you really can't eat them, okay?
Like the psychedelic ones?
Or deadly.
Really?
So, yeah. So
okay.
Word to the wise, do not ever pick mushrooms. I don't care how much they look like the edible ones, you could die.
Got it.
Or really freak out in the process. They're actually one of the best sources of zinc. They're a great source of minerals like selenium, iron, the B vitamins, especially riboflavin and niacin, but they're one of the few sources of zinc that you get from a plant source. Okay, so we're leaving the farmer's market now. We're going to go home and cook the food.
In general, beans are a very inexpensive, excellent protein source, excellent fiber source. Probably one of the best foods you can incorporate into your diet, to be honest. But my emphasis here is that, again, with Healthy You, we're trying to get people to eat lots of fruits and vegetables, and I really like to emphasize the antioxidant properties of particular fruits and vegetables that I think people need to include on a daily basis.
We're down with whole grains. And what is a whole grain, you might ask? Well, there are so many, so here's a list. But basically, it's rice, corn, triticale, amaranth, quinoa, millet, sorghum, buckwheat. Some of those, I know you're like, what the heck is that? Do you see this glass as half empty or half full? I see it as half full of the drink that helps me maintain a flat stomach. And I'm going to show you how to do the same. But when you take it out of the oven and you open up the parchment because it's been steaming, it smells wonderful and everything is cooked together. All the vegetables are beautifully done. Here we have our omega-3 rich meal, a great combination of plant-based and animal-based omega-3 rich sources. The show is really about teaching you what food is going to do for your body. What are the foods that you need to buy in the grocery store, and maybe why sometimes it's better to go to the farmer's market. Why should we buy organic versus conventional produce, and grass-fed beef and free-range eggs and all that stuff that seems like so overwhelming. It all can make a difference as to how you're able to perform and get through your day and reach your goals. All these things you're going to learn when you watch me, the Kitchen Vixen.